Welcome to the Slow Home Studio. It's bathroom month in October, and today we're discussing wall-hung toilets.
That's right. It used to be that they were a pretty exotic breed of plumbing fixture, something that you might see in a high-end commercial location or in Europe, but they've really made a dent in the residential market. And there's a couple of good reasons why.
Yeah, there's two common misperceptions about wall-hung toilets. One is that they're difficult to install and service, and the second is that they're really expensive. And we're going to prove today that neither of those are true.
That's right. So here's what one looks like, and of course, one of the big advantages is that it doesn't touch the floor. It's not mounted on the floor. It's mounted on the wall, which means that you can clean underneath that, and it's also got a clearer, cleaner tile surround.
Yeah, and the height is adjustable. I mean, they recommend that you're 15 3/4 inches off the floor, but you can move them up or down. So for some people, they like a higher toilet seat than others, and I think that's a real bonus.
It adds for accessibility, universal design.
Yeah, and of course this is how they're installed. They're actually installed in the wall prior to drywall. So this is a picture of the drywall cut away. The tank is in the wall, so it has to go in before the drywall is installed. There has to be a lot of blocking to support the weight of the toilet, so that's something that you have to pay attention to. So it's a little bit backwards in terms of the way that they're put in, because typically the toilets don't go in until the finish out stage, but in this case the tank goes in before construction is too far along.
I think it's a really smart design, because look at this, the water and the tank all goes in behind the wall. I mean, there's just studs in there anyways, and what that allows you to do is get that toilet much closer to that wall, which is great if you're dealing with a tight bathroom space.
Yeah, and then of course the other common misconception is about accessibility in terms of service, and that's not true, because the flush mechanism, and most of them are dual flush, that's another interesting point, the whole plate comes off, and that's how you access the tank, and it's actually very easy to get in there and do any service that you need to do.
And one last point, when you don't have that big tank on the back, you can actually get the toilet not only further back in the room, but also you can be closer to other parts of the bathroom, such as the counter. Again, ideal for small bathroom locations.
Yeah, so we give a big thumbs up to wall-hung toilets, and you should consider them if you're doing a remodel in your bathroom.
See you next time.